Hey everyone, today we're talking A2P verification on the GoHighLevel platform. If you don't know, my name is Drew. I'm a GoHighLevel expert with over 4 years of experience. I'm going to walk you through step by step exactly how I've gotten me and my clients through this A2P process. We also have a free 30-day trial link in the description to get started today on the GoHighLevel platform. Let's jump into the high level platform here. I'm logged in on the main dashboard. We're going to start in settings, which is in the bottom left hand corner. We're going to go to business profile. This is super important to be able to get A2P verified. The 4 sections that we are going to fill out are general information, business physical address, business information, and authorized representative. Again, want to make sure that all of this information is correct, from the email, phone number, address, the legal entity name. Everything on this page is filled out and is correct. If something is wrong here, the A2P verification will not go through and we'll be back to square one. After this, you're going to jump into phone numbers about halfway down on the left hand side and into the trust center. So this account specifically has the brand registration approved and the campaign registration rejected. So we're going to go through the process of resubmitting all of it to be able to make sure that it does get approved. Once you get into the A2P registration, step number 1 is to make sure that the business details are correct. That is everything that we did prior in the business profile. The next steps here are these campaign details. You are going to select low volume mixed. Now there are some situations where you might select something else, but those are very specific, and if you are going to be selecting something else, you likely know ahead of time that you have to go through some additional verification. I did it again, god damn it. Additional verification. Next up is the use case description. This means next up is the use case description, which is how are you sending messages and what information do they have within those messages. High level gives us a few examples as to what the use case description might be. My recommendation is to copy and paste the top recommendation into the box here. That should suffice to be able to get through this process. Sample message number 1, there are a few key points here, including the lead name, your name, the business name, and opt-out language. This is another example of a message here. Hey John, this is Drew. Our appointment for July 20th at 11 a.m. is confirmed. Reply stop to unsubscribe. As long as you have all 4 of those elements, sample message number 1 and sample message number 2 will be very similar, and you should get through without any issues. One of the things I want to mention before we continue to the next page is if you're sending links or phone numbers via the text messaging, you'll want to make sure that you check these boxes here just so that you can tell the system, hey, we may send some links, we may send phone numbers within those text messages, and make sure to include that within the sample messages so that they can see exactly what type of message you'll be sending to your customers. We'll continue on to the user consent side of things. So this is something that also has to be done within the landing pages or the website that you use, that users have to opt in to consent to these messages. If you've ever been to a website or a landing page where you have to check the box, and the box says, by checking this, you agree to receive messages, to our terms and conditions, to our privacy policy. That is exactly what we're doing here. After we do that, the next couple of boxes here, how do leads consent? So again, there are some examples in here exactly. End users opt in by visiting the website, filling in their details. They check the box to receive notifications and additional promotional messages as consent. Opt-in keywords are start and subscribe. Opt-in message, again, same thing here. Typically after you opt in, you will get a confirmation text or a confirmation email that says you have opted in. You may receive messages from us in the future. You can always reply stop or opt out if needed. There are some examples. Again, I would copy and paste any of the examples into the boxes here. If you do copy and paste those examples, please make sure to change the phone numbers to yours, change the website links to yours, and change the name of the company and the person to yours as well, just so that everything says the same across the board. And then we will submit. After this, the brand registration typically takes about 48 hours to be able to get approved. The campaign registration typically takes a little bit longer. We're currently seeing 5 to 7 business days in timing. It could be quicker, it could be a little bit slower. It all depends on the carriers and how likely they are to approve everything based on what you've submitted. So those are the steps there. I've had some great luck being able to get through with me and all of my clients. So again, if you have any questions, please let us know. If you're interested in this feature because you can't get approved on another platform, please also let us know. We offer that free 30-day trial. We can get started on the trial. We can get you approved before that trial kicks off. And then we can get you started with anything else on the high level platform.